Dave Archer and Daisy George. I have Adrian on the left to me here. Adrian, what are you playing for us tonight?
Tonight we are going to be playing the music of great clarinetist from New Orleans, a man called Irving Verzola.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So he was he didn't have a very, very long life, but he certainly made the most of it and did lots and lots of playing with many names. But I'm going to tell you all about that tonight.
Nice. And what will be your standout tune you'll be playing tonight?
A standout tune tonight, I don't know, is probably a tune called Sympathy. And the reason I say that is because on the album when it came out, it was spelt, there was an error. It was spelt Simothy. So we were all sat here going, how do you pronounce Simothy? How do you do that? And then it was Giacomo said, it's obviously Sympathy, you know. So it was good.
Nice, Adrian. And how do you, when you set up a set list, how do you go about, in order? Like when you start maybe song 1, song 2, do you want to...
Well, what I do is, I like to spend the week listening to the artist in question, especially something like this. Right, so you're doing Irving Verzola, right, I'm going to listen to his music. And then, the general ways that you go around putting a set together, start with, you hit with something fast, you hit with something slow, do a couple of tunes, then have a chat.
So take the audience up and down.
Yeah, up and down, take people on a bit of a journey, and hopefully they all enjoy it,
I look forward to hearing you, Adrian. I'm going to let you set up now.
All right, mate. Nice
talking to you.
Thanks, Osie.
If you like what you hear tonight, click the link below and support these wonderful musicians. I remember we're here Tuesday to Saturdays, 8 p.m, 5 days a week, so be sure to tune in. Let's kick off with some great live music.
Alice Blue Gown. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 1, 2. crack straight on with Am I Blue? 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't tell you. Yeah, I'm a blue. Oh, yeah, you be too. Yeah, these tears in your eyes telling you. Oh, there was a time. Yeah, I was your only one. Oh, but now I am the sad and lonely one. Yeah, and it was a game. Oh, till today. Now you're gone and we're through. Am I blue? Fantastic. Well, Good evening once again, folks. It's wonderful to be here, Kansas Smitty's TV, to play some music for you. And once again, our man Giacomo Smith recommended that perhaps we could play some music of a great clarinetist, a man called Irving Fazzola. He was a guy from New Orleans. He was born in 1912, and he actually had quite a short lifespan, as I said. He died at the age of 36, so we'll get that bit out of the way, which is very sad news. But throughout his career, he played with lots and lots of different people, and made some fantastic recordings. And when people sort of say, "What do you think of Irving Fazzola?" It's someone who is a name that I've always known, but someone that I'd never looked into a bit more. So it's fantastic to have a session like this to actually really get involved with a player. And we start with a tune called Alice Blue Gown. And we followed it up there with a tune called Am I Blue. This next tune we're going to do is a beautiful old blues. I'd imagine that he wrote it. I can't find out if he did or not. But it was whilst he was working with a band called the Jas Stacey Orchestra. And now Jas Stacey was a piano player who you might recognise played with Benny Goodman and things like that. He was inspired by people like Earl Hines and things like that. And Irving Fazzola played with him for a while. They made a few recordings. But this is one called Clarinet Blues. I had a friend who actually requested this as soon as I said I was doing it. So, Bob, this is for you. You better enjoy it. Right, in a bit of guitar in. Yeah, double bass. Yeah, you got it. Take one. Yeah, tell him, Dave. Yeah, there you go. That's Clarinet Blues. What a great tune. Once again, folks, you're listening to Dave Archer on the guitar, Daisy George on the double bass, and Jas Kayser on the drums right there. Myself, Adrian Cox. We're all glad that you tuned in. We hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm looking on my list. I've written a list. Oh. It's got various bits of information that I thought that you should know. It's a great thing when you start researching about people. There's stuff you think, well, who needs to know that? And I think you need to know all of it. Anyway, he was influenced by a clarinetist man called Leon Rapolo in New Orleans. He worked with a band called the Rhythm Kings. He went professional at the age of 15. Crikey, imagine doing that. And he joined a band, Ben Pollock's band. He went on tour. He spent a lot of time in Chicago, New York, things like that. Anyway, he led a number of his own bands, and under the name of, it was like Irving Fazzola and the Dixielanders, or his Irving Fazzola's Orchestra. And we're going to do a tune that he recorded back in 1939. And this is one called Someday, Sweetheart. There. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. someday, sweetheart, you're going to be sorry, oh, for what you've done. Yeah, to my poor heart, well, you may regret. Yeah, the vows you've broken, I know all the things you did that made us drift apart. Oh, you're sorry now, I can't see how those weary blues, oh, will never come to you. And so as you go, so may you weep, dear. Yeah, and what makes you weep will make you reap someday, sweetheart, yeah. Oh, someday, sweetheart, yeah, you're going to be sorry, oh, for what you've done, yeah, to my poor heart. And you may forget all the vows you've broken and all the things you did, war that made us drift apart. Well, you're sorry now, but I can't see how. Yeah, the weary blues, oh, will never come to you. And now, so as you go, well, may you weep, dear. Yeah, yeah, what you reap will make you weep someday, sweetheart. Yeah, right.
You're tuned into Kansas Smitty's KSTV. If you missed the first half, we've still got a great second half of the show coming up for you. I hope that the music tonight is making your lockdown Friday a bit more bearable. I saw some lovely comments in the live chat. Just wanted to read a few. So we had from Frederick Sandel, really soulful. Yeah, I agree.
Evening, Fred.
You've got Adrian's approval there. And you've got Daniel Diato. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Adrian got good vibes till Naples and back, man.
Nice.
So yeah, people are feeling it tonight. Good energy here as always. If you like what you heard tonight, please click the link below and subscribe and support these wonderful musicians. Let's resume with some great live music.
Thank you very much, Osie. Yeah, of course, there's a Patreon, there's all that. Make sure you sign up because all of this is fantastic. We get to play music and you all get to watch it and everyone shares everything and we all have a good time. That's the idea, isn't it? Anyway, back to Irving Fazzola. We're going to do a tune now. This is a tune called Hindustan. We're going to feature Jas on the drums as well. But I must tell you, he worked in a band, Bob Crosby's band, who was the brother of Bing Crosby. And he became he got a bit of recognised fame from touring around with that band. You know, had a good name. But they would often do a few instrumental tunes within the set. And this is one of them, Hindustan. folks. Jas Kayser on the guitar, on the drums. I've been in this room too long, folks, I'll tell you that. It's been wonderful, getting to do these sessions and meeting people. Like before any of this, I hadn't met Dazzi and I hadn't met Jas. We've met in the last, last 3 months.
Yeah.
Something like that, and it's great. And it's you start finding out what other people's inspirations are and talking about different types of music, and it's great. And it's when you introduce someone to something, you go, oh, check this out, and then you suddenly start checking it out yourself, which is nice because I think it's always good to go and revisit stuff. Anyway, Irving Fazzola. So he influenced a lot of people. He was a big influence on Benny Goodman, and also he influenced a clarinetist from New Orleans, a man called Pete Fountain. Now, Pete Fountain had an incredible career himself, but it was, he would always tell people, it all came from Irving Fazzola. So much so that when Irving died, his mother gifted the mouthpiece of Irving's to Pete Fountain, which was such a nice thing, these crystal clarinet mouthpieces. And so, yeah, he's influenced so many people. And I'll tell you what, when I've been listening this week to a lot more of his music, I've noticed how much he influenced people, Jimmy Noon, all of that, along the whole spectrum. So it's great. Anyway, we're going to carry on with another tune that was recorded with Jes Stacey Orchestra, and this is called Breeze. You can bring a bit in, Dave. A flat. took my girl away. Or maybe it's breath away. I'm not too sure, one of those. Anyway, this next tune that we're going to play for you is one that when we put the playlist together, and it's something that you don't think about at the time, but we saw this tune, and it's written down as Smoothy, Symoathy, and you're looking at it going, well, how? One thing I've got to do is work out how to pronounce that tonight, you know, and Smoothy, and anyway, soon became apparent that it's sympathy, and someone's made a spelling mistake, but you know, those kind of things used to stick. But anyway, this is a great little tune. I hope you enjoy it. Sympathy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. tune called Sympathy. Sympathy. Well, folks, this is one of those evenings where it's just flown by. It has actually flown by, hasn't it? Yeah. Can you believe that? And, you know, sometimes you play, well, actually not of recently, but, you know, in the past, in the old days, you'd play sometimes, you'd be thinking, crikey, this is going on for ages. But this has gone so quick. Irving Fazzola, what an incredible musician, incredible player. He was a man who liked to drink. He had a few drinks. I'm sure a few of us can relate to that. I certainly can in the old days. And he liked good food. There's a wonderful little story about him. Once he got to a gig, and he ate so much food before going on that he couldn't actually get out of the chair. So they carried him in on the chair, and he played. Apparently, there you go. I don't care if that's a lie or not. It's a great story. I'm going to keep it in. But look, we've got time for a couple more tunes. We're going to play one and hand you over to Osie. And this is one that Giacomo Smith and myself were chatting about, and he said, what a great tune, have you heard this one? And I'd never come across it. And so that's one of those delightful moments where you find an absolute piece of beauty, and I love it. It's called the Pagan Love Song. Or Pagan Song. Is it called Pagan Love Song? Pagan Love Song, yeah. Pagan Love Song. There you go. Yeah, you, Dave, droning.
Got a pedal, yeah. What's our tempo?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Come with me where moonbeams, they light Tahitian sky. Warm mama and the moonlit water, yeah, it will linger in your eyes. Yeah, now native hills be calling, yeah, to them we belong. Yeah, and we will cheer on each other, yeah, with that old pagan love song, yeah. Won't you come with me where moonbeams, they light Tahitian skies. Oh, mama, you know that moonlit water, yeah, it will linger in your eyes, yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Hear those hills are calling, you know, to them we belong. Cheer each other, yeah, to that pagan love song. Yeah, right. tears in your eyes. Oh, now native hills be calling. Oh, and to them we belong. Yeah, and we will shout each other. Yeah, whoa, to that pagan love song.
You're tuned into Kansas Smitty's KSTV. We've got one song left. Remember, if you like what you heard, you can join as a patron, or you can join and make a one-off donation. Or subscribe. I just want to give up for the musicians. Adrian Cox.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jas Kayser.
Yeah.
Dave Archer.
Dave Archer. Yes.
And Daisy George.
Yeah.
Remember, we're here Tuesdays to Saturdays, 8 p.m, so be sure to tune in. I'm going to let them play us out now.
Thanks very much, Osie. Thanks to all the team here and everything at Kansas Smitty's TV. It gives us a chance to play, and we all have a great time. And we're very, very grateful of your support at this time. We're going to take it out with one more tune. I hope you've enjoyed hearing a bit about Irving Fazzola, a little bit. Apparently, he got his name, because his name isn't actually Fazzola, his surname. But he got that, apparently, when he was practicing... Do, re, fa, mi, sa, lo. What is it? Do, re, mi, fa, so, la. Yeah, fa, so, la. There you go. And so that's one story that stuck, apparently. But also, he used to work with Louis Prima. And Louis Prima apparently gave him the nickname because Faz means beans, and that meant he was cool. But anyway, folks, thanks very much for tuning in tonight. We've got one more tune. It's very apt. We should close with this one. It's called The Farewell Blues. 1, 2, 3. Hey folks, let's hear it one more time on the guitar. Swinging away on a double bass for you, there's Daisy George. And on the drums, there's Jas Kayser right there. My name's Adrian Cox. Thanks very much for tuning in this evening. And we look forward to seeing you next time.